this point, we're super used to speedrunning relationships in The Sims 4. It is totally possible to meet a sim you want for your sim to date, and already within 10 minutes there is a first kiss. And because you don't want to rush it and want to make it as realistic as possible, you have them married firstly in 2 days, instead of right the same day. And honestly, I am not super surprised about this speedrunning, because Sims itself does not influence you in many ways to make the relationships more interesting. Many types of interesting lot types for dates are from packs that come with no world, so many times you forget they exist and don't have them pre-placed in your game. NPC Sims are not creative enough to come up with any other suggestions than inviting you for a date to the bar. Couples with children or elderly couples often get totally forgotten about because they never threaten you in the game to get a divorce if you don't keep the relationship fresh and interesting. And even The Sims 4 Lovestruck did not bring any new exciting date activities into the game, and the date planning system does not offer any creative date templates for activities, it just lets you mix and match your own ideas. And not even mentioning how many activities from different packs are missing in the date planning system, but I have a fully different video reviewing and critiquing The Sims 4 Lovestruck. However, it has been exactly The Sims 4 Lovestruck that has been an inspiration for this video, where I want to present you 6 unique and creative date ideas. But don't worry, even if you don't have The Sims 4 Lovestruck, there are also ideas with different packs, and there is also one which is entirely base game, so you don't need any single pack for that one. I feel like I also have to clarify that unique and creative in the sense of this video of course is limited to the things that you can do in The Sims 4, but I really did my best to make it a little bit more spicy. The first date idea, and one that I love to use so much, is going to spa. I feel like this idea is especially fitting for Sims that are already a little bit further in their life and maybe they have a job, they have children on side, they are hustling on their skills all the time. And let's be honest, keeping a relationship fresh and alive at this stage of life does not require work only in real life, but also in The Sims. So this is how I have done it recently in my legacy gameplay on Twitch. Have both of your Sims take a vacation day from work, so you really don't have to have that in the back of your mind. If they have kids, do it when the kids leave for school, so it feels a little secret too. Next, get a nice spa from the gallery. I got this one by Ixely and I am so obsessed. And then, depending on whether you have Lovestruck or not, send your Sims directly in there or do it through the date planning system. Regarding the activities in the date planning system, this is exactly an example of how it's lacking. There is no spa or massage or sauna activity, so choose something generic like being romantic, physical intimacy, swimming maybe if there is a pool as well. And when your Sims arrive, you can send them to have a massage together. You can customize the choice of the massage based on their lifestyle and stuff. Your active Sim can get a sporty massage, while your creative Sims can get ilang ilang massage for some inspired boost. After that, you might get into sauna. And friends, this is an IRL question. Do you like sauna or not? I feel like you either love it or you hate it. I find it so weird to go to sweat somewhere on purpose among other people, and those people many times being strangers and many times being naked. Although I do know that it's super healthy. I mean, the sauna itself and the sweating, not necessarily being naked among strangers. But let me know in the comments, I would really love to know. And anyways, send your Sims into the sauna. Apart from relaxing there, they can also woohoo if that's what you had planned for them. And as last, you can get your Sims to participate in a yoga class together or have a little gym session. Either the gym is already there or just ask your date to change the venue and go directly into the gym. I feel like the idea of this date is just so satisfying. Also, looking around me IRL, everyone is so super busy, and sometimes you just need a moment to slow down, enjoy the moment, and some self-care. And your Sims deserve that too with this date. Friends, I bet that many of you, even if you have The Sims 4 growing together, have no idea that there is an actual cinema in The Sims 4 in San Sequoia. Like, your Sims can actually go to the cinema, like in The Sims 3. This one is just a rabbit hole, but there are also some actual cinemas on the gallery made by other Simmers to download. You can choose from multiple movies when you click on the cinema based on the personality and preferences of your Sims and their date, like Tea and Treachery for some drama or Yips Yips for some comedy. So get them there, have them enjoy the movie, and after the movie you can act like your Sims still want to talk because they didn't really have a chance to talk in the cinema. So get them to a bar or lounge, grab some drinks for them, maybe also some small foodies from the bar, and just see how the date goes from here. When you try to have your Sims flirt with their date, how do they respond? Are they feeling flirty too? And then when you see that the date is going great, both Sims are feeling romantic, they have a pleasant conversation and maybe feel attracted to each other, get them to your Sims place. And from now on, it depends heavily on whether you own the Sims 4 movie Hangout stuff pack, but let's get that Netflix and chill date going. Choose a movie again, not a TV station, but an actual movie. And again, base it on the mood, on the personality of the two Sims. If they're in a really flirty mood, maybe they will not want to watch some like true crime or something. Except if you are one of the weirdos who likes to watch true crime during one of the first dates, not to call anyone out. Actually, if you are, write I am a weirdo in the comments, and only people who made it this far into the video will understand. And make popcorn! How many times do you have this good of a reason to make popcorn in The Sims? If you want to be a master storyteller, go shortly into cast and give both Sims oversized t-shirts, kind of like when someone is supposed to give you comfy clothes when you visit them. And then you just know how Netflix and chill goes. I don't have to explain from now on. Also, if you made it this far, would you mind giving this video a little like? It costs you nothing, but it really helps this video get it to more people and grow my channel. So if you decided to do so, thank you so much. The next one is a date tailored to elderly couples, because I feel like we always forget about them a little bit as we are already busy with younger generations in our gameplay, but I think they still deserve some nice memories and quality time. And I don't know about you, but elderly people around me are not into some super high energy adrenaline activities, so let's mix and match some fun and cute activities that would make it for a perfect date for an elderly couple. Before they go out, make sure to hop into cast and give them some cute date outfits that suit their age. Just be creative. So first, I think it's super cute to go get them grab some nice coffee and cake at the cafe. Cafes came with get together. For example, my grandparents are mostly just around the house most of the time because of their limited mobility, so sometimes they just dress up, get a taxi to get them into the city center, and are so excited to just go outside and grab some coffee and cake together, so I find it super cute. After that, if you have growing together, you can have your elders do some power walking together. You will find the shield that enables them to power walk here around the corner. They can also shower right after that in the rec center. And if you feel like physical activity is not the best fitting for them for a date, have them visit a library and read some books. Alternatively, they can just go to the park, cloud gaze, and maybe play some chess. And if the date goes well and you feel like there's a spark between them, this is my most favorite idea. Have them decide they want to feel really young and spontaneous again and not care what anyone thinks, and have them go for karaoke to San Myshuno. I think this is really such a cute idea that could spice up their everyday life. Just look at them, how cute is this? A huge part of this date can also just be done with The Sims 4 season in winter, but it can get a little bit more interesting with Mountain Kamurabi if you also have Snow Escape. And this is possibly the best opportunity you get to use the Play in Snow activity goal in the date planning system as well. This date is all about enjoying snow and winter together with everything that comes with it. You can start by grabbing some hot coffee and some warm food. You can do some of the cute snow activities together, which we all forgot about, like making snow angels together, building snow pile together, or if that's what fits to your Sims relationship, have them have a snow fight. Building snow piles can be so much fun since you often get very different snow piles as a result. If you feel like your Sims are feeling super spontaneous and playful, you can have them go sledding. You can do this also together, which is super cute, and I feel like sledding is kind of fitting compared to skiing or snowboarding for a date, which realistically takes a little bit more prep and planning. And as a little souvenir to remember your date, make sure to grab one of those little Simmy capsules. In that, you will get a random collectible, so either you can start collecting them or just grab one, open it, and place somewhere on a shelf to remember the times when your Sims were just starting together. The next date is a restaurant date, and you might be thinking, well, I'm already all the time going with my Sims to a restaurant for a date. However, let's talk about some ways to make it actually a little bit more interesting. Don't just have your Sims show up in their everyday outfit, give it more effort. Open cast and give your Sim a special outfit for the evening. Have them dress up. And you can also do the same in cast with the other Sim, your Sim's date. And you can think about maybe a small present for your Sim's date. It can be a flower, the new box of sweets, maybe a book, and make sure to give it to your Sim's date. Since restaurants can be so buggy and also Sims just eat so fast, I would suggest moving on to a different place after the food. Most importantly, don't forget to pay the bill, because that's the part that I personally always forget. In Sims, not in real life. Some suitable options after a dinner date for me would include a bar or a lounge, maybe a boba bar depending on how serious the eating part was. Or if you have high school years, you can have your Sims go to amusement park in Copperdale. Here they can take some cute pictures, ride a Ferris wheel, and grab some snacks. I would also really like to thank Daria for supporting me as a channel member. Thank you so much. And if you also want to support me as a content creator, you can either become a YouTube channel member or a Patreon supporter, and thank you so much if you have considered doing so. And as last, we come to a totally base game friendly idea, and it also took me some time to figure out what this should be. You hear me complaining a lot that there is nothing interesting to do in base game, and gym is possibly the most interesting lot type. But I might be fine with going to the gym with my already boyfriend, but there is no way I am going to the gym for the first date. So this is what I came up with instead. Already some time ago, I created this art school that is completely base game and fits into these lots in Willow Creek. I originally made it to replace the gym, and it has so many things to do. I think in general it is great to have this in your save file, from painting, singing, musical instruments, woodworking, kids skills. So why not have your Sims do something creative during their date? I have been talking to a friend in real life recently about how he will never forget this chocolate making course that his date booked for them when they were just starting out together, and I think it's so super cute. So I feel like there might be something about being a little bit creative together. By the way, if for example they paint, however bad the painting is, just grab it into your inventory. And if they eventually become married, maybe you can hang it on a wall to remember this time that they were starting together. Those would be all the unique and creative date ideas I have prepared for you today. Let me know definitely which one of them you are planning to try yourself, or maybe which unique and creative date ideas you have and do with your Sims yourself. Definitely let me know in the comments. Sometimes even though I don't manage to reply, I love reading your comments so much. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much, and please consider giving this video again a little like, because it really helps so much get this video to more people and grow my channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!